I was anticipating the rain, and actually I was kind of, I didn't mind it so much. If it was going to rain, I would rather be raining in a non-drafting race than a draft legal race that I tend to do more often. It's a little safer that way, I think. I actually hadn't seen the course before, and I knew it wasn't a technical bike course or as technical, so I wasn't super worried. The swim went pretty good. At first, when we started, I'm not used to starting with a huge bunch of guys, so when we all were getting out there, I kind of got separated from the girls, and I couldn't find them, and eventually I saw two people off in the distance and decided to sprint back up to them, and I realized they were Alexis and Kelly, and I was happy. I was like, okay, this is great. I need to be right here. I'm right where I need to be. I'm in third, just stay with them, and I didn't really know where I was going, and I figured I would follow them to figure out where I was headed, and because I hadn't seen the other buoy, I couldn't see around the corner. So when we came around the corner, I didn't expect all the age groupers to be coming after we went around for the second time. And on the way back out at the turnaround buoy to come back in, Alexis and Kelly went try to dodge some people, and I on the outside, and I went to the inside, and I actually got in front of both of them when I was in third originally. So that was where I got in the front, and I was pretty happy, and then kind of kept just keeping up the pace and wanting to come first out of the water. That was it. Yeah, I was first out of the water. Alexis kind of ran a little faster than me up the hill. I was being a little cautious. I didn't want to slip and bang my knee or something. I was a little more worried about that. And then, but I got in front. I made sure I got in front of her out of transition, and then I just put my head down and went. And I knew there was a few sharp turns, and I kind of slowed up about 3 times because the motorcycle pulled off, and I didn't know exactly where I was going, so I kind of slowed down a couple times. So then I was worried someone would come by me, but pretty much I just kept putting my head down and just trying to hammer away at it, and kept looking at the motorcycle kind of dangling like a little carrot in front of me, and kind of go get him is all I kept telling myself. Well, I wanted to get as much time as on the other girls because I didn't know how I was going to feel being more of a like solo bike. Didn't know how much I was going to tax my legs. And I heard there was a hill in here. I hadn't seen it yet, so my preview was the first lap. That was a little bit of a shock when I went around the corner. But otherwise, the course went by really fast. It was nice to have 2 loops, so when you get done with one, you know you're halfway through. You have 5K to go, and yeah, that's it. Well, actually, coming down the hill, I was a little nervous I was going to slip and fall because my feet, I could tell I was slipping a little bit. So I was wanting to be more cautious than anything. I just wanted to get to the finish line and not embarrass myself. But yeah, I was really excited, and yeah, it was a really great race.
Right now, it looks like she probably has the points lead in the Pro Series. One last question. With Pacific Grove and Tinley's as a win for you, will you be at Treasure Island to hopefully get the Tri-Cal Point Series lead?
Obviously, that would be awesome. But yes, I will be at the Tri-Cal or Treasure Island. I will be there to finish out the series. I'm looking forward to it. It should be good. This will be a little different than last year. Hopefully, there'll be a swim. And I do know this course, so at least I'll have a little more of something to expect. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and obviously I didn't really expect a series title, so anything is going to be great. But yeah, it should be good.
All right, well, we'll come all down to the San Francisco Triathlon at Treasure Island, and Jillian Petersen will be there, and we'll see who gets that first place title for 2008.